What is up, my crazy beautiful Verticonians? My name is Vertico. You can call me Veal. Veal? You can call me Veal. You can call me V. Welcome back to Jurassic World, the game. Today's episode's all about showing off the fact we got the Zalmoxes in the Dominator League, which finally means I've won a tournament creature in about 2 months, which is nice, which is very nice in fact. As you may have heard me get a little bit louder there because my brother doesn't have a volume control and he's playing video games just like me. Anyway guys, as you can see we've got a Phorusrhacos and 2 Zalmoxes in the oven. The reason being is I've only got 1 Phorusrhacos to get and I've got 8 Phorusrhacos and 8 Dimetrodons, which means we can get a level 20 Phorusrhacos and then I'll possibly buy 2 more and get a level 30, which will be quite nice. It'll get our carnivores up there as well. As you guys will actually be able to see, I've actually been quite a busy little bee. I've got an Indominus up level 4, I think you guys have seen that, but I've also been working on a Herbivore. So we've got a level 40 Chapalosaurus. I don't know if I showed that one off, but just in case I didn't, here you go, how great is it? I've also got level 40 Antarctipelta now, but I've still got a decent amount of DNA to make up for that, and bucks, which are about to take a bit of a burning, but I've been saving them up and I've been doing deals to get them as well, so it's not too bad. Recently I've been getting loads of DNA for coins options, so like 26 million coins for 7,700 DNA each time, and I've done that about 5 or 6 times, so it's given me quite a lot of DNA, but it's really burnt my coins down a tree, as you can see, but they all replenish in 5 to 10 days, depending on if I get that deal anymore, actually, to be fair. So let's go ahead and just sort of grab a few more things for our coins. We'll go ahead and do a race shortly. The race, of course, will be with the Zalmoxes, so that'll be quite good. I'm really sorry if you can hear my little brother being loud. I'm going to go ahead and hit to have a conversation with him later. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the Zalmoxes out of the oven. So let's stick one more in there before we get the other 2 out, just in case I can save a cheap buck or 2. So let's go ahead and, where are we? Zalmoxes, fantastic. We're going to get him to level 40, the reason being is the Zalmoxes is one of my favourite new tournament creatures. It doesn't look that awesome level 40, in fact it looks a bit like a Parasaurolophus, which, you know, is a bit of, an annoying pain in the butt, but on its own, like at this level, I freaking love its look. I really do. I really love the Zalmoxes, and I think it's quite an interesting dino. I also like the fact it's another glass cannon. So we've got Dinokairos, which I will probably get to level 40 at some point, but then I've only got 3 level 40 tournament herbivores, and all of them, barley and all of them, 2 out of 3, I should say, are going to be glass cannons. So it's not too bad, I guess. We'll stick another 1 in there. No, we won't. We're going to wait for that. We're just going to get him on the front place, so we don't have to spend 25 bucks each time. That way it'll be free in regards to that, but we're still spending an absolute shed ton. I need 5 more. Okay. How much does it cost? Oh my good giddy aunt. So 5,000, 8,400. I need to spend another before I've got it maxed. Oh my god, and then plus all the speeding up process. This is going to destroy my buck reserve. But it's quite good. I mean, I'm expecting at least 3 to 4 weeks before we have another tournament anyway. So it'll be quite nice to sort of allow myself to replenish the reserves, if you will, of the bucks. I'm hoping to get back to 70,000 before our next one, so hopefully it won't be too bad. We'll go ahead and have our race in a moment, so if you haven't raced me before, we'll explain the rules whilst we do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get the Zalmoxes this time to level 10, so straight up to level 10. The reason being it's going to be level 10 is because previously we did the game of racing, but like to level 5. Now, of course, I can't race you guys to level 5 because it doesn't take 50 clicks. It takes, like, well, no, for like 40 clicks, I guess. Not even that. About 24 clicks. And now it takes 4. So we're going to try and get this guy to level 10. We'll see how that goes. If it's too easy for me, we'll change it in the future. But you guys always kick my butt anyway, so I think I need a little bit of a handicap. But if it's too hard, I just need to check if this is the right microphone that's recording. I was like, oh, wait a second. If it's too hard for you guys, I'll change it up, maybe to make it one level 10, one something else. As you can see, we've just dipped below 250,000. I've actually set myself a limit of 200,000 at the moment. I don't want to dip below that currently. So I'm able to get a glacier creature soon as well, which would be quite nice, to level 40, and possibly, another hybrid, but we'll play about with that. Anyway, we'll go ahead and have our race right here. I've even raced before, as I said in the rules. All you need to do is exit this full screen. So you need to be in full screen first. Like the video, re-enter full screen. You're done. I made it sound like there's more steps there, but there's not. If you beat me, comment down below the funny unique insult aimed at myself, and if I beat you, let me know. I will not insult you, but I will brag a fair bit. You do not need to keep the like on the video, because guys, I'm a bit of a like whore, but I'm not that much of a like whore. It's just our way of seeing who's fast enough. Okay, fantastic. On the count of 3, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was the quick. That was about a second. If you beat me, you're just too speedy, Gonzalez. If you didn't beat me, give it a go. Maybe set it at half speed on the settings on the video. But I think next time we'll probably have to do 2 creatures or something just to make it fair. We're going to go ahead and get them all level 10 first, just because it saves a bit of time. Well, it doesn't actually. It's just how I like to do it. Nope. There we go. I like sort of having them all level 10 and all level 20. No, god damn it! No! I'm actually wasting time by doing, like, backing out and not doing it, but it would annoy me so much. We've also got, oh my god, really? We've also got another terror bird that we can win. Another terror bird? Is there more than one? I don't think there is, but there's, well, there is more than terror bird species, don't get me wrong, but I think there's only one available in the game. I'm also watching the game on the computer as well, just to ensure that this time it doesn't start to get laggy and break down like it did last time. Oh god, this is going to become expensive, and look at all these bucks going. Anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead and keep an eye out for this. We're going to try the terror bird battle in a bit, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm fairly certain we're not going to get a Zalmoxes in it, because of course that's a aquatic battle. And we also, in the next video, which will probably be filmed tomorrow or Wednesday, well, I don't know when this video is going up. It might be today, Monday, or tomorrow, Tuesday. But I think I'll probably set it for Tuesday. It'll make it a lot easier for me. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, but no, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on doing loads and loads of the aquatic spin wheel. I'm trying to save the spin wheel grind and Battle Stage Infinite grind for episode 200, so we can get a massive hour smashed in there with some other events as well. I'm really looking forward to that, because we're going to try and sort of, without spending too much bucks, we'll set ourselves a limit, and we'll try and okay, cool. So we try and set it to like sort of enjoyable, but not costing me too much, you know. If not, I'll just get a bit of buck reserve beforehand, and then we'll splash it all in that lovely episode. So thank you guys so much for joining me again. I understand I've been so AWOL, so I'm not even sort of like putting this video up now, but well, I will be putting it once I've finished recording. You know what I mean? I can't speak in future tense, but I don't expect like everyone to come back straight away. I've been alive for a long time, but anyone's support who's been here a long time, or if you just joined, is absolutely incredible, guys, as I always do appreciate that. At this point, it looks like he's wearing a jockey helmet, like a racing jockey that rides a horse, mixed with a horse. So it's quite an interesting concept that the jockey may have sodomized his own horse. And that's what that's how the Zalmoxes was created. Yeah, hopefully they didn't teach that in school. There we go, let's go ahead and, oh, come on! I'm really annoyed with this speeding up process. I swear to God, this is such an anti-elitist thing. Like, when you're low level, you've not got enough bucks, it's like straight away. But as soon as you get loads of bucks, it's like, burn through the bucks, steals it from them. But no, I earned them fair and square. Through really good trades that were glitchy and probably, you know, probably borderline breaking the game. But I earned them fair and square. So don't do this to me, Ludia. Anyway. Let's go ahead and speed this up, and hopefully we'll sooner or later... Come on, this is not cool. It's just a bullcacker. Right, I believe in the heart of the cards it's going to be this one. Oh, you absolute words I will not repeat on here so I can remain monetized. Not like that would stop me anyway, but you know what I mean. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Zalmoxes, oh, it's a 5-star. It means he's going to be a 6-star when I get this part. So his health really isn't that great. My food isn't great either now. Oh, crap. Oh, my lord. Wait, what's the video looking like on the screen? Just checking, just checking. No breakdown yet, no breakdown. Looking good. I'm about to have a breakdown, a mental one, however, because it's costing me so much. Thank you. Right, okay, that's what you need to do. You need to say costing me so much on the 3rd attempt, and you'll get it. There we go, guys. Life hack learnt. Let's go ahead and place him down. 31. Oh, he's getting some decent coins too, to be fair. Max level, 1300 health. 1200 attack, however, is not something to shake a stick at. So I think he's getting a decent coins. We'll stick him up here, I think. Here we go. There we go, Governor. How much you earning us? 127% gives me... Oh, that's not bad. I'll take it. Anyway, let's go... Oh, what? Claim the prize in this... Okay, right, I was thinking it was like going to give you like 2 times speed or something on your DNA thing, but it doesn't. It's just there to say you can get it because you're VIP, and this is what else you get. So I was like, oh, okay, but that got my hopes up for no reason. As you guys can see, I'm on 59 out of 70. I missed a few attempts, so it should be up to like we would be on 70 by now, easy. But it's okay, we're getting close. 59 out of 70 means probably within the next couple of weeks I will have this at level 40, level 8, sorry, and that's probably 400. it goes up so slowly. It's ridiculously slow. Like, come on, make it at least at least double. Make the height, you got to get like 700, like 150, 200, 300, so on and so forth at this level. But give me at least double what I'm getting. Come on, man. Anyway, we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves the Phorusrhacos. There we go. Goodbye, throat. Right, let's go ahead and realise how BS this is, that this is round 1. Okay, already there. And then we'll go ahead and stick in Banog, because he's going to get Shrek'd, but he's pretty decent. And then plot. Oh, you're not really going to do much. Hey, no. You've got too much. Hey, no's a fair deal. We'll stick with this. I have a feeling I'm going to get shredded, but I'll use the block glitch if I need to. I am monitoring the screen. If it starts to get glitchy, I will stop the recording, come back and do an outro thingy-majiggy. Although I hope we don't get to that point, because feck that. I didn't say the proper word, so you can't demonetize me, YouTube. Otherwise, you're hating on Irish cultural slang. I think it's Irish. Anyway, wow, that's a lot of attack against me. Let's switch out. He's gone full out. Not that that makes a difference, because Hayno can't kill him in 1 anyway. We are going to go for a block, though, because he's probably going to switch into the... I've forgotten the name. Hayno, there we go. Who can still do a meaty punch, but it's all good, because he doesn't do anything anyway. We'll switch into the Banog, who can kill him. I mean, he doesn't do anything. He does do an attack, but he doesn't land anything, which is great, because now that the Banog can kill him, we will, of course, unfortunately lose Banogmias here, pray once, for our Lord and Saviour, and in 1 attack too. It leaves him with 2 potential blocks or reserves, which I'm really hoping he goes for reserve blocks, what am I saying reserve for? Then jinx the opposite of what I want. Right, 2 reserves, 2 blocks. Of course he went for that, didn't he? Oh, thank God, I was about to say don't go for 6. He's gone for 5. I think we can survive 5. We may have even survived 6, to be fair. That's not too bad. I'm just going to help us notice I'm a little bit quieter than I usually am, because I think everyone's gone to bed. I'm not certain. Which would be weird, because it's 10 to 9. But, that's pretty much my family. 3, 4. Turns out 4 can kill him, as opposed to what I thought 3 would be able to. And he's going to go for a block, so let's go ahead and land that attack. Oh, did I just see a bit of lag? Did I? Don't do this. No, it's all good. My phone, however, is getting extremely hot. Like, we're talking at least someone who is of, good looks. I'm really not being able to get my analogies out today. Good God, I'm like on an analogy sort of. I can't even do that. I was just about to say I'm on like an analogy, and I went to provide an analogy or a simile. What's wrong with me? Oh my God. I'm breaking down, guys. Like, I probably actually am. Let's not joke about that. Let's joke about that. It makes me feel better. Pity humour, my sole form of humour. Okay, the screen might not be lagging. Don't worry, you might think it is. It's not. It's my phone. So the Phorusrhacos is that's his name, by the way. That's now its name. What the? Okay, this is what I was talking about. Round 1, I faced that. Round 2, I faced the pipsqueaks. What the friggity frack? Okay, and you too shall do. I've got level 30 Orthocanthus. I really hope Orthocanthus comes around to level 20,000 the 20,000 VIP pack soon again, because I want him at level 40. I need a decent cave. I'm trying to sort of get a decent sort of steady of the land and the sea before I start focusing on glaciers, although they've released more glaciers now. It's not to the point yet that the glaciers are so on demand yet. I know you can use them in the live arena, and the mammoth is good, but the rest of them are shockingly crap, to be honest, and not worth the DNA price currently. So I'm going to avoid that. Anyway, he's not gone for much, and I'm quite confused. I went for a reserve off the bat. That's cool. I was thinking, why do I have an extra attack? What have I done? I just went completely mind blank and zombied it. There we go. Let's switch into giant Orthocone, who is a giant ice cream cone. Go for 2 attacks on the odd instance that he's gone for nothing, which he has. giant orthocone will now be eradicated by Liopluridon, or Liopluridon might switch into the giant orthocone, which will then take out its older brother, the giant orthocone, which is fine by me, but I don't think he did. I say I don't think he will, but he did. He's going to go for 4. He went for 4. He kills his older brother, which is absolutely fine, because I'm about to say giant Orthocanthus then. Orthocanthus will come in. I just realised they're both Orth. I wonder if Orth has a meaning. I would Google it, do some editing, and show it on the screen, but I'm too tired for that. Actually, I'm too tired now, but I'm not too tired tomorrow. I'll forget by then. That's another excuse. We'll go for 4 reserves, just because Liopluridon really is not a threat to Orthocanthus' massive health, and he's got no sort of reserves there. He's gone flat out, so he's going to have 4 attacks, which I believe up to 920 before bonus, and probably like 1700, no, 2200 after bonus, so he wouldn't have killed me. I'd have had 1500 health easy, so it's not a problem. Let's go ahead and wipe him out. 28,000 lovely jubbly damage, and we're going to speed that up. My phone's getting really warm now. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the screen. If it starts to lag out, I want to be able to finish this battle so we can get there. But it could be a problem. Let's have a look. There we go. Here comes the fray. Alright, let me just check they're both in sync. So timings, yeah, both my recordings are both saying at the same time, so that's a good thing. Right, okay, I'm quite chuffed with this, because now we've got sort of the leftovers, and we've got 2 decents to finally use, so we sort of used them all up in one go, so I can't do any live battles tonight, but I'll live with that myself. Oh, damn it, literally forgot about the fact Dunkley only does 755, otherwise we could have easily wiped out Chrono, but we didn't, and now we're not going to lose him. He's still going to have a little bit of health, but we almost lost him. Let's go for 2 reserves, 1 block, on the hoping that he's gone for a block, which he has, taking him up to now 2 attacks after his sort of pre-match bonus, but it's all good, because he's not going to be able to do anything with it. And he doesn't, so, you know, that's pretty cool. We're going to switch into Henadus. Just the reason being is Tylo's got so much attack, it doesn't really matter either way when it comes to facing a neutrality or a sort of thing he's got an advantage over. And he can still do some decent damage to Chrono. In fact, he will still kill Chrono. Whereas Henadus, I'm just going to sort of like flat bear him out at the moment because he's got a reasonable amount of health. So we go for 4 reserves, 1 block. Just sort of, as I said before, sticking him out the front and sort of bullet shielding him at the moment, so we can build up our reserves. He's not gone for anything, that's absolutely fine. We're going for 4 attacks, 4 reserves, and hope on the odd instance that Chrono will attack next turn, which would lead Dunkley, yeah, there we go, perfect, to just the amount one needs to land. I think he's now got 6 attacks, so if he brings him in, he cannot kill me unless he thinks, because he's got 7, I was miscounting there, he could kill me with 7, so he should go for 7. Lovely jubbly. As he's gone flat out, we can speed it up. There's no glitch anymore that would double kill my creatures or his creatures, which it counts as an advantage and a disadvantage. The advantage was that you could sort of speed up. The disadvantage, you can never speed anything up that was going against you, and it would take so long. I've just used it. I overused that, but that's fine. We're going against something we can smash next turn. Anyway, with either of these creatures, even though Dunkley will get halved attack, the Mosasaurus only has 1,600 health. Okay, a little bit more, but still something that Dunkley can still get rid of with 4 attacks. So we've got 4 attack advantage here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, more than enough. 16, 10. I actually take that back. We're just shy if we only land a 4. I think that was 16, 10. I think it might have been 18, 10. I wasn't really paying attention massively. I like how the last round was by far the second round was the easiest round, but the last round was there. But the first round was the hardest. Like, what, guys? Seriously? Finally, we now have a pack for the sound effects. Probably what it sounded like, to be fair. 500 DNA, 200 bucks, and a super rare. I swear they're getting so sucky in regards to these prizes. 520 VIP, which would have been great if they hadn't half the value of VIP ages ago. So, anyhow. Guys, we are going to end the video here. If you have enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button. If you don't, make sure to subscribe and join my crazy big brother. I'd super appreciate it. My name is Vertico. You can call me V. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. That was fast.